Hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun. We've got video games to play. Radiant Soul here. Going to be continuing our Tomb Raider 3 playthrough, the remastered edition. On here, get that mic adjusted, get my chair adjusted. Also want a blanket. It was hot, so hot early this week. I had to get new fans, had to open all the windows, and now it's like chilly. Do not like it. Make up your mind whether it's June. Just because I don't want to be opening and closing windows all the time. All right, Antarctica. That's going to be cold. Oh, we need audio. Game audio. There we go. Be careful with game audio plays. For some reason, some tracks in this game are triggering the content ID and such. Some things are getting muted. Generally, you would want to avoid jumping into the water. Parks Explorer. There's stuff down there, though. There's a gauge. Ooh. How do I get back up? Yeah, where do I get back up? That's annoying. Okay. This looks like it'll be too far. Needs a key. Infata stone. Or a dagger. Eye of Isis. Element 115. This requires a key of some sort. Always safer to go that way and try to jump on this ledge. That ledge looks like it's too much of a slope. Ah, there's something else this way. Do I need a flamethrower? Hmm. Start getting our saves going. Yeah, there's not much progress I can make there unless I can blast through that ice. Oh, looks like there is a little cave here. Rockets. Yeah, can't melt that. That was a little scary. Without knowing the solution to swimming through the water, I can't go in there. Okay. I'm gonna head towards the ship. Ship. Oh, I can't. What? Just slanted as well. I'll slide into the water. Come on. Come on, can you get up? Running out of obvious places to go. It's risky. I might be able to get on that ledge, though. I can climb across that. That's textured. Wish I could see what's below me. Okay, made it on the ship. Good place to save. What's in here? T-Rex? seeing anything to interact with back here. But there has to be something. That door just can't go nowhere. I didn't hit a switch or achieve anything. Switch, it opens this door, and then what? No other switches. This doesn't open. I mean, it opens, I just can't open it. Is there another way in? It is rather large. Slide off that end. Oh my god. There's a lever. I need to look for the lever. Let's see here. In here? Bottom of the room. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. It's funny because this game, the third one here, you notice it like the third time I was here. Hard to see. Yeah, I was just thinking how in this game specifically, I've missed the most levers and switches. Like the first two games, I was able to see them, and you know they're hidden and stuff. But it's like, okay, I see it now. This one, it's like, where am I going? What am I looking at? Where's the thing? This one's been the worst at it. Getting a save. TR3 is a sneak peek of what TR4 would be. Oh man. I'm a little glad I'm not playing through the entire series right now. I wanted to do the first three first. I'm eventually going to do the others. Just, I'm going to need a little break. Especially when I hear like 4's, yeah, hard as hell. Maybe the longest of them. Before I head out, let's see what's at the bottom. But yeah, the desire is there for me to... I do want to go ahead and tackle them. Eventually get through the entire series. Hi, sir. Because I think I technically have all the mainline games. Aside from the second Remastered trilogy. But the second Remastered trilogy, I believe I have the Anniversary trilogy on my PC. I bought them all on sale. And then the reboot Survivor trilogy I have on various consoles that have not bought a single one of those games. Like I got the first one when it was bundled with the Xbox 360. Where are you? Oh my god. I have no health. Wow. I got lucky. And I think both Shadow and Rise of the Tomb Raider have gotten off of the PlayStation Network for free. Ooh, what's this do? Ooh, a boat! That'll make things easier. No, it's up. You go up. That's where I can jump down. Can't pull yourself up there, can you? Can you even make that? Almost did it. There we go. There's nothing up here. Not even secrets. Oh, there's a cave there. Okay. Let's get a good save here. Oh, God. That's why we save. Come on. Is that it for this boat area? Kind of sad there's not more up there. I would have put more. I would have hidden some ammo and stuff up there. Okay, now I can get this. Can you not get out? Needs to be to the side and there we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay. Let that build up. We'll save that. I was not expecting this boat for progression. I still didn't get whatever key I need for that hut. It's locked there, but I can't really pull myself into it. Thank you. I'm gonna break that open with something. Another Masonic hammer. We're not gonna have a very long session tonight. I'll probably just get past this one area tonight. Man, again, I wish I could pan down to see below me. I'd like to see where I can land. And I have to guess. Am I good here? I don't know. I'm gonna guess. Okay. None of these guys are dropping health. No health or ammo. That's what I got the ammo for. Damn. Again, I don't like the way the two-handed weapons handle. There's too much delay in drawing and firing. It's really easy to get knocked out of firing. All that. Woohoo! Right. 555. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Radiant Soul here. I'm playing Tomb Raider 3 Remastered. As I make my way through the original trilogy here. Do a lot of mix of classic and retro and new games. So we're a good variety stream here. Both have Alaska snow levels. Oh, you're either thinking 2 or 9. Or 2 or 3. Yeah. I just played through 2. I already forgot the snow level. Oh no, the snow level is the temple. Oh my god, the temple. Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks to it. Welcome. Well, thank you, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm doing all right here. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up my first time through the trilogy. I'd always played the demos and such on the PlayStation. And it was just something I never got around to, you know? I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. Just played the demo at a friend's house multiple times. By the time I had a Dreamcast, like the series was on 4 or 5. You and Titan are big Tomb Raider fans. Nice. Yeah, I had a roommate who this is his favorite series as well. Oh my god, well, more dogs. There we go. If I've played 1 and 2, then I know how the ending of this goes. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. We fight some creature, blow up an ancient temple, and then run for our lives. Makes sense. Although the creature in this is probably going to be aliens. I'm guessing it's aliens. The meteor's the dude that is Notla from Tomb Raider 1. Ah, there we go. Go through there. Yeah, things are going well. Experiencing this series for the first time, it's like, okay, I see the things that click, and I see the things people like, and then I'm finding a lot of things that are like, yeah, that's something I never liked about the series when I was younger, or I could see how quickly they wore through what made it revolutionary and unique at the time. I hit that switch and it didn't open this door. So, you see what opens this door. Probably that lever. I can see the lever this time. And... oh, I can't walk right in there. Okay. Let's grab that. First 3 will always be the best. Yeah, eventually I'd like to check out the entire series, not just, you know, the original classics. As I was saying, never played them before. Wanted to get in from the beginning because the only game I've actually played all the way through was the Survivor reboot series, the first one. But I never checked out the other 2 after that. Thank God I'm playing 3, because even if you'd want a backseat, you couldn't help. And you rank yours as 4, 2, 1, 3? Is that how you're ranking them? Or is that how the order you went through it? Okay, so there's water down there. There's a path that way. There's the cave here. There's water down here. You think 3 is the worst one in the series? Interesting. I always like hearing people's takes on that. See what... because I can see things... what I enjoyed out of them and what I like didn't enjoy out of them. And that kind of tells you a little bit of like what people enjoy, what they look for in games. Cute. What are these cow dogs? Ring-tailed lemur dogs. Yeah, it gives you the world map. Then it ruins it as it seriously wants to go to Nevada first if you want to keep all the weapons. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So I went to Nevada second and I lost all my weapons. But I've got them all back. Just took me a little bit to get the rocket launcher back. But yeah, that is the thing that would have been nice to know before I explored like a whole other level. Oh yeah, I hate it when doors do that. Yeah, the prison takes all your weapons. Yeah, the world map would have made a lot more sense if... honestly, Nevada could have been the first level instead of the Indian jungle. That would have made more sense. Because then it's like, oh, what is this thing about aliens? Well, what are these stones? Sure. It was opening. Alright, did I see what was over here? Yeah, okay, it's nothing. Yeah, you do all the rest to lose everything you had. What's the point? Yeah, doing Nevada last would be terrible. Oh my god. What doors are those? Why do these guys not have lights on? Did they not pay their electric bill? Like, please shoot. Like taking a look every now and then with the textures. Yeah, so you're not complaining about the map system itself, just how they made it. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I liked the introduction of the map system, and I like the choose where you go next. I'm like, I like that. That's cool. But yeah, throwing in a level that takes everything away from you, while it is a Tomb Raider tradition, you know, they've done it in all 3 games. I was surprised that there wasn't my stuff, like a pile that like, okay, I got my stuff back. Perfect. Because they did that in the other 2 games. Like you lose your weapons and they're like, oh, here's my stuff. And you get it all back. What? They didn't do it here? Why? Odd design choice. A really odd choice on their part. Alright, so that opened. Yeah, I'm finding the exploration and combat more manageable in this one. So I feel like the blend of how you navigate and explore the levels a lot more interesting than in the first 2. And the enemy types aren't as annoying as the first 2. Crowbar? Might be able to open one of those doors with this. Yeah, sometimes the system would be, the way they set up the system is good. Or, I mean, the mechanics they introduce are good, but then the way they actually utilize it is bad. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Where'd you come from? Come on. Yeah, the way you handled the 2-handed weapons isn't the best. I do have a lot of ammo for this. And he did at least drop a health back. Can't be too bad about that. I start to realize how the story goes. Clearly not humans. Yeah, we got the people being turned immortal and everything. I'm gonna save here before I try to go through these doors again. 400 saves. Why did you not start running? Also, out of the 3 that I've played so far, this is the one that lets Lara's personality come out the most. It's got more little cutscenes that tell you what's going on in between the stages. Gives her more opportunity to be sassy. That's always fun. Crowbar. Go all the way back already? There's still areas I can explore here. Let's see these areas. You want a dagger on the heart to kill you? That's water and a cave. What's over here? Rock? You can drop a rock on me? No. That is an exit. Okay. Interesting. It looks like I should be able to shimmy across on that, but it is not. It shows up here too. Yeah, the dagger as ion transforms you into a dragon, but still, what if it's the wrong dagger? Yeah, get stabbed, turn into a dragon, and then what? What was your plan there? It's like the Resident Evil problem. The big bad is always like, I've taken the biovirus and now I'm unstoppable. I have unlimited power. I'm so powerful. It's like, yeah, but you're this bio creature. Like, what are you gonna do? Just turn all these? Let's just turn all these. Yeah, what if it's just a fake, even? Oops. I guess I'm dead. Brilliant plan. It's not like that made them immortal either. It's like you just shot them a few times with some man guns, killed him. Oh, this pipe still goes somewhere. Goes into a wall. Okay. And another save. I'm not reading all that. I appreciate that they put it there. Just info on the glacier. Oh god, what is that? What in the thing is going on? Oh my god, it is the thing. Almost looks like he's turning into a seal. And here I was like, nothing creepy is gonna happen. In the first one we had the Notla, and yeah, all the weird biomechanical creatures that started coming out of nowhere, and it's like, what is going on? And the second one was like weird screaming Yeti and dragons, but they weren't as creepy. So I'm like, it's nice and sunny here. We're out in the snow. It's peaceful and calm. Nothing scary is going to happen. Oh shit, it's the thing. Oh no. I wanted snow and aliens. I would have played Dead Space 3. If you quit here, good ending. Okay, so that's back. Yes, okay. This way then. Also, I kind of wish that they had a separate item for healing poison. Just because having to use a health pack every time. It's kind of annoying. But then you'd be running around looking for poison items, and that's just another thing to manage in the inventory. They give you enough. Small health kits. Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't want that. Hello, sir. Remember story, but not gameplay. The one you played the least. Okay. Realized I should have saved before doing that, because what if the fence was an electric fence? You should just be able to climb that. There's stuff down there. If I go down there, how do I get back up? I can climb. Okay. In a way, you could say that Natla had godhood, yeah. Okay. Shotgun. Check this out. Actually worked. Grenades. Well, I feel bad about killing all the dogs. This time it's just a random dude who uses the random meteor once upon a time that crashed in Antarctica to evolve humans. Yeah, and he's missing the 4 pieces, which we're bringing to him. Convenient. Oh, back here. Huh. Hey. Huh. I didn't fully explore this area. I just realized there's a way in up here. Don't drop that crowbar. It's funny, the system is built around single-use items. So when you use the crowbar, they have to generate a new crowbar for you to pick up because they still want you to use it to do other doors. What's over here? Oh, health. I'll check that. Or next to button disposed, yeah. Ah. This is what I needed. Red, green, red, green. That should get the fuel running. Okay. Anything else in here? Secrets? Pizza? Guns? Ammo? Nothing? Oh, okay. And that opens it. And I'm out. Cool. No, don't even. So rude. I set these all green, so it should be red. Red, green, red. Green. I heard a door open. Yeah, not very difficult. Oh, the bottles. Oh, God. 5 liter and a 3 liter bottles. A 1, 2, 3 liter. 5 and 3 liter bottles. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. That's a common puzzle. Nope. Come on. Come on. How do I navigate this? Oh, what's this? Yeah, health pack. Is there anything back here? No? Okay. Okay, so now this is running. Can I go this way now? It was easy. Five-liter, fill it, empty it to 3. Then you have 2 left. Oh, yeah, these opened. Okay. I'm sorry, dogs. Just tell yourself they've been infected by an alien virus. They have to go. In a while. Should save. Corner 1 also needed. Can be... Don't go in. Oh, no. Oh. You give me the artifacts. Let's plot. Ah, a key. The key for the beginning of the level. Gate control key. No, it's a different one. Or is it? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, once I get to the end of this segment, That'll be as far as I get tonight. Yeah, currently playing through this trilogy Thursday and Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm looking to get started on Donkey Kong Country. I want to make my way through all the mainline DK games before Bonanza comes out. And I've only played through the first Donkey Kong Country. I haven't played through any of the others, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. I'm also going to do DK64 and the Returns games, the two newer ones. And thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, as I was saying, we do a mix of retro and new on here. And I've kind of gotten into the habit of like going back and looking at series that I either just missed because I was busy playing other things or just didn't have the resources to play. I played a bunch of Paper Mario last year. We're doing Tomb Raider now. Yeah. Gonna be doing Donkey Kong Countries. Gonna save up here. Yeah, I have my full Paper Mario. I did Paper Mario. I did the Thousand Year Door remake. And I did Super Paper Mario. So those all, I have them all up on my YouTube. It's Radiant Soul Gaming. I've got those full playthroughs on there. I also did Mario RPG because you have to do Mario RPG. Come on. I did the remake of that, which is really good. I've played the original before, but yeah, the remake was really good. Yeah, the remix music. It's just such a great and charming game. Yeah, and after playing through Thousand Year Door, the remake, I was like, yep, I can see why people loved the GameCube original so much. That's also such a fun game. Never played Thousand Year Door fully. I'd highly recommend it if you liked the other Paper Marios. Yeah, Thousand Year Door was like, after finishing that one, I was like, yeah, you know what? That's probably the best or second best Mario RPG. To be fair, I haven't played any of the Superstar Saga games yet. The Mario and Luigi ones. That's one I'm going to put on my list eventually to get through. The Ultimate Challenge. Oh, I need to do that as well. Okay, so this is Crowbar. Crowbar. And you generate another crowbar, yep. I hear a guy. Thanks. Ow. Shot me in the ass. The Ultimate Challenge, it's the 100th floor dungeon, yeah. Oh, but before beating the first boss. Oh, wow. That sounds like a challenge. So defeating Bonetail before facing Hooktail. Okay, so the key stayed in there. Then how do I open the door at the very beginning? Do I need a different key? Oh, well. Oh, look at that. You can just walk into them now. How do I get that stuff? Because if I try to get out, I'm just going to go in the water. Watch. Oh, no. Actually, she did it. Okay. Never mind. Oh, but you need the paper plane or something from Horntail Castle. Or from Hooktail's Castle, yeah. What? Okay. There is a little pocket for you to exist in. It just literally spawned behind me. On a place where that made no sense. Huh? That way? Yeah, that way. Okay. Hello there. Oh, God. It's in the pit. Can't tell. Oh, okay. Can I climb that down that? Nope. That was kind of dumb.
Oh, aye, come in. Make
Oh,
yourself
hi.
at home. I won't be a minute.
At home, I've just met a man who may as well have been Brundlefly.
Fascinating, isn't it?
He was your own employee.
He was a molecular biologist. He'd have been intrigued with himself. Thanks to this material, his Hox genes were multiplied. Do that, and the complexities of our bodies increase beyond our comprehension. But this is just the fringe of its possibilities we're seeing here. My pal's exposure came from a material impregnated into the meteorite crater. The real capacities lie in its core, which these artifacts you're so attached to will let me access.
But you've no control over this.
This is not just about avidly spawning mutants. It's an entirely natural acceleration of evolution, a real live laboratory of spurred-on life.
Not everyone here wants to be guinea pigs, multi-appendaged or not.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's been hit and miss here for too long. Now the timing's spot on. I can't leave it. The Polynesians fled in their ignorance. Darwin's half-wit sailors the same, ironically making Darwin himself miss this angle on evolution. But now, I'm here. I have the access, the knowledge, the artifacts.
Yes, but you bumped into me in India and sent me to find them for you, bringing me here. Listen to this gibberish. Your perception of good timing is bad.
I don't know about that.
Oh, he didn't even spill his soup. Ow! You have to step on me, though. Oh, and he put his jacket on. That was quick. Oh, it's an elevator. This is why you don't dual wield. You can't get accurate aim. So yeah, now we know who the final boss of 3 is. All right. Well, that's gonna have to be where I call it tonight. Get in the save. Oops, that was the wrong one. New level saves go up here. RX Tech Mines. Cool. Mutated Dr. Willard or whatever his name was. Yeah, I don't know. Did they ever say his name? I've been really bad at like who people's names are in these. Mario Bertoli or whatever. That's from the second one, right? I didn't even know what his angle was until we got to the end and he turned into a dragon and I was like, okay, I guess that's what's happening in this game. Yeah, Mario Bartoli, the Dagger Zion. You find out too at the end, yeah. And at least in the first one with Natla, you are introduced to her, and you start finding this stuff in Atlantis, and you get those cutscenes where you're like, okay, I see what's going on. You're an ancient Atlantean. Okay, got it. I didn't even remember meeting this guy. Yeah, we have no idea what that dagger was for anyways. Turns people into dragons. Why do you want that? Do you want to be a dragon? Is there a dragon cult? Is this weird religious thing? I don't know. But yeah, I'm having my fun with these games, as frustrating some of them have been. Yeah, how do you know it's even the real dagger? You didn't even test it on somebody first. We should have had a cutscene where they test it on somebody and then he's turning into a dragon, they pull it out of him. But they don't directly show that. Like it's inferred, you see something transforming and then they pull it out. That way you're like, whoa, what was going on there? What is happening? Weird creatures? What's going on? And then you get the full dragon reveal at the end. Little thing they could have put in there, a little cutscene. Which is what I'm appreciating about the third one, is that they do have those little transitionary cutscenes, a lot more of them. Lets you flesh out the characters more too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. And the dragon in Tomb Raider 2 was technically immortal. Yeah, you just had to weaken it and then pull the dagger out. Then it disintegrates. As I mentioned before, I've got all my VODs up on my YouTube, Radiant Soul Gaming. So I've got the full Mario, got Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario, Mario RPG, Pokemon Scarlet, Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, I did Shadow the Hedgehog for the first time. I got all the endings and the true end for Shadow the Hedgehog. Because I wanted to play Sonic and Shadow Generations. So that's all up at the YouTube, Radiant Soul Gaming. If you're interested in any of that, feel free to check it out. Am I planning on doing Echo? You know what? With an Echo remake or something soon coming out? Maybe. I know those are difficult because those I did play when I was much younger, and they were tricky. But if we get confirmation if there's a new Echo coming out and we have like a more solid timeline of when that's coming, I might check them out around that time. Because like, yeah, they are tricky. I know they can be difficult. There's the 2 Genesis games I would do, and I would do the Dreamcast Defender of the Future. Because they've always been really interesting. They have really interesting lore. They have a really cool mood to them and everything. I just have to be in the right state to like decide to tackle those, because I know they can be probably a little frustrating. I'll probably need guides and stuff to pull up on that one. I should have access to that on either of my Sega minis, or I can get the cartridges too. That have a way to access them for sure. But yeah, my next big projects are going to be projects, I say. Donkey Kong Country. So tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I plan on taking on a Pseudo Regalia, an interesting indie game that came out a few years ago. That's like a, what if we made a Metroidvania on the N64 with Mario 64 maneuverability and such. So I'm going to be checking that out Saturday and Sunday. Once I wrap that one up, because it's a pretty short game, I'll be tackling the Donkey Kong Country series. So DK 1, 2, 3, DK 64, Returns, and Tropical Freeze. And can I get through all that before Bonanza comes out? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I do like the Metroidvania types as well. Yeah, that's what I've got coming up. You can also follow me on Blue Sky at Radiant Soul. I usually post my stream updates or have game discussions and such on there. No need if you don't want to, but yeah, it's on there. Just another option. Ever heard of La Mulana? Yes, I have. There's 2 of those, aren't there? I have my Steam here. Those are ones I have seen floating around. Yeah, there are 2 of them. Archaeological ruin exploration action game. Yeah, I usually do a bunch of you can't play it without guides. Oh boy. One of the worst games to ever play without a guide or anything. Oh wow. Okay, there's a bundle of it right now. You can get La Mulana. The bundle includes La Mulana 2, and Maid Cafe at Electric Street. Okay, that's a bundle. Oh, there's also a Metroidvania bundle that includes Toho Luna Nights. How'd that sound something? I'm wanting to play that one. Yeah, make it a challenge. See how far you can go on La Lulana. You can beat the first couple of bosses. One is worse. Oh boy. Let's see when I can pencil that in. Because I've got a list of what I want to try to get through this year. We'll be doing a Castlevania this year. Finally got Curse of Darkness. That's one of the last ones I have left to play. Funnily enough, I think the two mainline Castlevania games I haven't played are Curse of Darkness and Legacy of Darkness. Oh god, expect the ruins to tell you everything you need to know, and you need to remember them all. Got up to boss 2 and you play it before guides. Oof. Yeah, sounds like a tough one. And there's 8 bosses, okay. Oh, that's not very far. Oh man. Alrighty. Well, that is going to be it for me tonight. I do have to sign off. So I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the raids earlier as well. Super appreciate it. Everybody who comes by, even if you just hang out and lurk, we like that around here. We try to keep it pretty calm and chill and just like to hang out, talk games, hear the cool stuff. So yeah, as I mentioned before, Tomb Raider 3 continues Thursday and Fridays, 9 to 12. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, Pseudo Regalia, 9 to 12. We'll be here. Yeah. You remember the worst puzzle. The story of 3 brothers. One left and one went left and met in the Zen. Third went right and met an end. And the second one took the middle road and found the glories. Oh, but if you're in a room with 2 portals, then what do you do? Oh no. Oh, and that's one of the puzzles? Yeah, hidden teleporter under the middle room, under a torch. I was gonna say, Mike, is there something hidden between the 2 portals then? Like if you walk between the 2 portals, is that a secret 3rd portal? Yeah, that sounds tricky. It makes you have to think and dig around. Interesting. The story leads you to the answer. And if you think about it, then you'll find it. Interesting. Yeah. I kind of like that approach. I could see how that could make things difficult, though. Because if every puzzle in the game is like that, you're going to need a notebook. Let me write everything down. Have a leather-bound notebook, sketches, figure everything out. That's the type of puzzle gaming it brings. That's interesting. That could be fun. Yeah, you need a notebook. Alrighty. Well, thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And yeah. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Log off. So until next time, hope you stay safe. Hope you stay healthy. And we'll see you around. Bye-bye. Let me play the outro. There we go. All right. Have a good night, everybody.